So onto some product news. We have the full set release. Well, not the full. There's some card missing, but most of the set released.
The whole set is there now. If you go back and check it again.
Yeah, the whole set's there.
Why? Jake took
I can show you
screenshots
a
to be
picture.
like, I've got this.
Well, I didn't know
There's
it'd been
like
updated.
4
You
days.
fuck.
I can show it to you if it's quick.
You sneaky schmuck.
Because I
Now
used
we-
it in a Dark Magician video. Here it is. If you want it quick.
Okay,
The
yes.
pages aren't in order,
When
but
does this come
That's
out?
okay.
more or less.
Okay.
POTE is.
I've also circled stuff.
Fucking long time away. Ignore
This
it.
is okay.
Power
So
of the Elements.
main highlights of this is that they've reprinted a heap of the Despia stuff. Pretty
Yeah.
much
Oh,
anything
I
but
would
branded opening and the Harlequin dragon that burns for 600.
When
in
did we
Ultra.
get that? Or is it already
That's
out?
Oh,
already
so this is
Oh.
the whole. Can I do you mind throwing it here? So this is the whole Ghost from the Past.
Chronicle Magician, baby.
That's
I don't
everything.
know why they gave it to us so quick. The card
Oh
sucks.
wait!
We know the art for the
Confirmation.
Cyber Dragon
The
now.
Cyber Dragon is the original art. This is also a question I got asked.
OGR, baby.
It's
Did you
the
also
OG
scream
art.
at them when they asked you?
No. They, however, they did laugh very
You can
much.
tell from that picture. It was
Yeah.
clearly the original
Yes.
art.
They thought it was quite a humorous line of thing, but DD.
Sandwich
It's
got a
all
reprint,
fucking-
fellas.
that
Sandwich.
Copernicus is the only thing in there that was worth anything.
So DDD's, yeah, cool. Brave? It's Brave. Prank? Is that what that is? No, I don't
What do
know.
you-
Plunder
That's
Patrol.
Plunder Patrol.
He's looking at
Plunder
Plunder
Patrol?
Patrol.
They're
So
both
we gave the
small
dude
dudes.
who admitted not 10 minutes ago that he sees cards but doesn't actually absorb
They're
any
both
of them.
small
and he's gonna
dudes.
go
What
like,
do you
oh
want
yeah,
me to
this
do?"
is a deck.
Oh, Jake gets his fucking balls and shit.
Hey,
Sure.
the 10-year
That's
reprints
good.
are random. Like,
Yeah,
we
so
already
they've
have-
reprinted a heap of the agent stuff, which is good because mine was scuffed.
Yeah.
Yep.
So Jake got his wish, gets all of his stuff.
The new agent
we
stuff
have-
too, right? That's in there.
Yeah.
New agent stuff is as well. We get a bunch of imports. We see like what we get, like the DDD stuff, like it's clear. We got Heat Soul. We've got the Big Boral Dragon, all that kind of stuff.
Large
The new
Boral
Rainbow
Gamer.
Dragon, I guess.
Zenith Crystal Base, yeah.
Zenith Crystal
I love
Beast.
it. I love it.
Loza gets his wonderful card that he mentioned earlier.
His
Well,
rank
Chronicle
4
Magician.
turbo deck.
No,
head
we
over
also
there.
get Chronicle Magician.
Yes.
Oh, it's terrible, right?
Yep.
Nah, put it in your deck. New deck profile. Go and check it
And
out.
Chronicle is the Blue Eyes Dark
It's the
Magician
Blue Eyes
crossover.
Dark Magician crossover.
I don't know how his chronicled magician deck profile will go, considering the last video he mentioned it and had brackets after its name. Trash.
I won't lie, the amount of stupid shit I know because of your videos. But my brain would not be taken up by the fact that I know this card is coming out and that it is a fusion of Blue Eyes and Dark Magician. I don't
I
need
wish
to
it
know
was
this
a
card.
fusion. I hope we get a fusion eventually.
We get new Dino cars.
Yeah,
What, you-
yeah.
the Dino
There's 3
cars.
Dino cars.
Yeah.
The
So
Dino cars. We
well,
just
you
haven't
should
got
know
them.
this because it's a GX like iteration.
The character
Dino
with
DNA
the
dude.
crocodile.
Oh,
Yeah.
with the crocodile.
No, it's the crocodile.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Are they not the same person?
No.
No,
They're not.
no.
They
I-
fight
I
each
mean-
other though. They
Yeah.
fight each other.
So
they
Jim
get their
is the
beast
one
Yeah,
who
isn't that
uses
because
fossil
the
fusion.
crocodile wants
Jim
to
Crocodile poop.
screw the Dino DNA dude?
Yeah, the crocodile's trying to fuck.
Yeah.
We get Brood Enforcer, Link 2, surprisingly good, and pops up
It's actually
in a
not
lot
bad.
of OCG
Is this
lists.
where we get Heat Soul? Is that Heat Soul?
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
Heat Soul's in here.
That's a cool just draw one. Just link 3
Pay
draw
1,000,
one. Pay
draw one.
1,000
Yeah.
draw one. I like it.
We get new Salamander at rank 4.
Oh yeah, we do.
Josh is not going to play that.
They've had a card to let them quick exes for ages, and it's still not relevant.
Yeah, true.
Sometimes Konami can like try, and you're like, no, I'm good.
It's, no.
They also have a ritual monster.
We
Who's
get,
summoning it?
we all get new.
So
cock.
do you. What are you summoning it?
I'm not summoning mine. At least mine's Rhoda.
We all get new cock.
Cool.
Cock?
Yeah.
Cockram's in here. Really, really good card.
Oh, that
like
is a
Cock.
good card. I remember
Yeah.
that being busted.
Yeah, Cockram is
Cock
very
is
good.
good.
Do pick that up. Then we got a fuckload of imports. A lot of them like kind of randomly pointless. Like the zombie stuff's good. The zombie stuff was expensive. Stock in a structure deck. Good reprint.
Yep.
Cult Wing though, we got it in gold. It's
Yeah.
like 10 cents.
There's also Despot. It's like
Yeah,
like his Hulk
Despot.
stuff.
I guess it's foil.
Hulk is in the set too, so maybe that's why.
Needle fiber.
Oh, that's true.
What
Yeah,
are
it's
they called?
effectively
Hulk-
giving people.
Hulk.
It's giving
Big
people Hulk
reprint.
shit.
Nice.
Blaza, you get Dark Magician the Dragon Knight
Yeah,
again.
baby.
Oh, Mathmech.
You play one?
Final Sagma.
Yeah, if
Yep.
any.
All the
Yeah.
math mechs
I
got
have like
reprinted.
7.
All of them.
Yep.
Oh, that's so fucking good. I
so
needed
Ghost-
those.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
I need
Ghost-
Final Sogma.
Yeah.
Ghost Eye of Timaeus,
I
bro.
can beat Flunder finally, bitch.
We'll get to the ghost rares
Oh,
so
yeah,
that
sure.
Loza can go on his rant.
Yeah,
Better
baby.
set that up for the end. We see a Riser reprint. Good reprint.
Very good reprint.
Oh, yeah,
it was
that's
the one. It was the one thing that people were like, Flunder isn't a budget deck. And I'm like, yes, it is. And they're like, but Riser. And I'm like,
No,
I
valid
don't
point.
care. It's
Yeah.
$50. But no,
Exactly.
now that should be an Ultra that will taco in 3 days. So it'll be a
Yeah.
$4 card.
We see Galaxy Soldier get its 3rd ultra rare reprint. Hopefully
Nice.
that should like finally kill the value
All
of
of
all
these cards
ultras.
are going to look like this in fucking 2 days, bro.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Especially because people are gonna open fuckloads of it, and then it's gonna let it sit there.
Yeah.
Sit on the table.
It's only Sub-Dragon players who care about it. Who cares?
A bunch of the vanilla kind of vanilla fusions that we kind of just
the
randomly
retaliating
need
seed.
reprints.
Oh yeah, like Fusionist.
Fusionist and shit. Oh my God.
Sandwich. Rare Fish.
Sandwich.
I think is Sea Monster Theseus getting reprinted in this as well?
It is not getting reprinted.
That would have been a good.
You mean the best card?
The best card of
Best card of
Yeah,
2017.
Yeah, it
Same
was
Zetsu
the best
came
card of
out.
2017.
I was watching a replay on Master Duel, someone playing that. They summoned that, and then the opponent just scooped, and he's like, "This really is the best card."
Other notable fusions, Cyber Dragon stuff. It all kind of randomly needed reprints. For Synchros, we got Final Sigma, Yazi, good reprint. Cupid
Yazi.
Pitch gets a foil reprint 3 months after it
sure.
came out.
That's good. I need
Fine.
that.
It's a good card.
For the X Caesars, we see Dragublion, huge reprint. Card desperately needed to be done.
I like that card.
Random stuff like Dugaris, we mentioned it before, but the Math Mechs,
Oh,
so Alan
yes,
Bershin
yes.
getting a reprint. Yep. Skycav Centuria, like
Oh,
Greg
100%.
pointed out. 100% necessary, needed. That card was really expensive,
Yeah,
but
it was
close
so
to no
good.
reason other than it makes a Zeus.
makes a Zeus and wasn't printed.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Hulk, as we get the links, Hulk, of course, good reprint on Hulk. Is that it for the links? Just
I
Hulk
think
and
so.
Vampire Sucker?
Yeah.
Sure.
Looks like.
Okay.
Well, there's Heat Soul as well.
Oh yeah. Well,
Oh, that's
new,
that's
import.
the import stuff.
It's so good though.
Faris, Vision Hero stuff.
Oh,
yeah.
All
yeah.
gets that card
All of us.
really expensive.
Oh yeah.
I
Because
made the
Faris is
decision.
the
Who the hell
first
is
one, which I don't
Faris?
care about. It's
It's the
increase
pink
that you
one,
want to
right?
negate.
Yeah.
Faris is the pink one. Right?
Yeah. Me and Jake
Pink
own Farises like together, and I sold them the day before this reprint got announced.
Oh, you said this.
Kings.
Yes.
Kings.
Big
I had a
players.
feeling it was gonna be in here, and I was like, I need to sell this now before the leaks happen. Sold
Yeah.
it. Next day, leaks happened.
You are big brain, so.
Yeah. All of the tennies all getting supers,
So
or
random, but
ultras.
sure.
Yeah, nice. They were all common, so like.
They have supers already though.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's
OTS?
just the
OTS?
shooter and the Earth
Oh,
one
the good
and
ones.
the supers.
Yeah, the shooter is the sorry.
We see
Adhara,
Mardell.
shooter's done.
Adhara, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Adhara, the
Mardell getting a reprint. That's kind of a card that I'll just pick up because I sold
Oh.
the high rarity stuff.
Oh shit, Lami is getting reprint
Yep.
too. God
Yeah,
damn.
yeah,
Wow,
it's
Lami.
all the
Is
DVDs.
Lamia's, is this Lamia's only hollow?
It's
No,
only
the super
reprint.
in the-
It was originally super.
Yeah.
Oh, Ghost
the-
of
in the-
Oz is
in
one of
the
the sets
structure
for
there.
everything shit.
Oh,
Yeah, everything's
what's the
ultra.
super?
Everything's
I get the
ultra.
taco thing now.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Everything in the set.
But then
It's gonna look. Bro, they can't print. All the ultra sets just are so bad.
we then get to the spells. Flutus summoning Karibo.
Hell yeah!
Needed a reprint.
Yo!
Lachlan bitched in the cowboy chat saying it was a terrible reprint. It needed a reprint. It was like a $20 common.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. For Karibo players.
Yeah. Zombie World, random
Sure.
kind of stuff.
Yeah,
A bunch of just kind of pointless random vampire.
Advanced
related
Advanced
cards.
ritual. Is that advanced ritual?
The
summon?
generator field spell's really good.
Generator
as a
Field
yeah,
Spell
boss
is a good
stage.
reprint.
Yeah.
Pretty much that deck's budget now.
Fossil
Like super
Fusion,
budget.
because they gave you the new
Contract.
fusions.
Ultra contract.
But they didn't reprint the fossil cards that were actually expensive.
Oh,
Like
that's a
that
problem.
one fusion that was expensive.
Yeah.
Oh, the Entis.
The trial.
Oh, that's the Yangzing
9
trap.
pillars.
Oh,
Yeah.
the Yang Zing pillar.
9 pillars,
That's
vampire
their
domination.
counter. Why
They
are some
re-
of them highlighted yellow?
Because
These
I
are the
used
ones
it
we
for a
didn't
video.
know, I think.
Okay, sure.
Oh no,
No,
those-
I used them for a
okay.
video, so I highlighted stuff.
Okay.
Oh,
I assumed at first it looked like the ones that we didn't know about. And then
Oh
it's
no,
like-
I just highlighted my shit.
That then does bring us to the ghosts. They were all confirmed. We did receive confirmation. I've Tomice is real. Take
It's
the floor,
real,
Wazza.
and it's been errated. No, it hasn't. It's shit. It's terrible.
It's still the same. It's just
I'm searchable.
Kilo de. Do we have a ruling for? Do we have a ruling for branded?
Yeah, it seems to just be acknowledged that we're just going to play by the fact that you
Yep.
can use it for
You,
growth.
you can just
Cool.
use
You can
with
play the white.
fusion substitutes.
Okay.
Just use
Have
them.
fun.
Yeah.
Just use
A lot
them.
of
Dragongus.
No.
big YouTubers
How
are
many
like, it
points?
works this way, so people just seem to just be
I
accepting
mean,
that it works this way.
It does.
All right, let's
Like,
do it.
I'm not to side with big YouTubers because, as we know, a lot of them are fucking cocks.
We're going to get to Worlds and people
Play
get
3 circles.
fucked.
Keck.
Yeah.
Remember, kids, on Worlds Day, it's ruled the OCG way. So
Yep.
don't show up to your Worlds Day tournament and be like,
imagine.
time to play. Although, no, there's no Worlds this year.
No,
Oh, yeah.
Never mind.
Sad.
Sorry, the
Moment
deck
of-
will be
moment of
fucking
silence.
slaughtered by
Moment of
2023.
silence, Jake. Have some compassion.
Moving
And we
on.
move.
So we have some more announcements from Power of the Elements.
Melfies!
There's a lot.
Is Power of the Elements the next main set? I've asked
One
this.
after.
Wait, what's the next main set called?
Can't remember.
Yeah, neither can I. I feel like we've
No,
only
no,
talked
no,
about
that's
Power
what
of
it's
the
called.
Elements.
It's called Can't Remember.
Fair.
Yeah,
Good.
it's spelled with the K though.
Yes. Where? At the start
In
of
the
Remember? Wait, we're not funny.
Okay, so we start with some
Melf.
Melfi cards. So
like
we
Melf.
start with Melfi Wallaby.
It's a wallaby, mate. It hops
Earth,
around on two legs.
Earth Beast effect, level 2, 0 attack, 400 defense.
Oh, is this what
You
we're
can
doing?
use the first and second once per turn. If your opponent normal special summons a monster, or this card is targeted for an attack by opponent's monster, return this card to your hand. Then you can special summon 2 Melfi monsters, each with different names from each other from your deck, except for Melfi Wallaby.
One of the better Melfies.
During the end phase, you can special summon this card from your hand. Then we've got
Shut
Melfi Seal, Water Beast Tuna effect.
Yo, wait, it's a fish?
Yeah, they made a Melfi that is a fish.
There hasn't going to be in the forest.
Aquatic Melfi.
To reiterate, we are not funny.
Why is he in the group?
Bro, do you know how big tunas are?
You can only use the first and second effect of this card's name each once per turn. If a face-up beast, monster, or monsters you control other than Melfi Seal was returned to the hand this turn, quick effect, you can special summon this card from your hand.
Hydrate.
Then, immediately after this effect resolves, Synchro summon using only this card and Melfi monsters in your hand as material.
That's actually pretty good.
So, quick effect to summon and sync from
Sync
hand.
immediately.
Sync to what?
So it's
The
a
Melfi Synchro, which
it's
we're
an
about
in
to
archetype.
Okay. Is it a
Hoppy Squadron?
Baron?
Yes.
read. No.
I don't care.
But they just
And
play
it's
Hoppy
good.
Squadron as well.
It does
And
some negate,
Tatsunoko.
and then it floats into an Exe,
Because it
Okay.
doesn't have to use monsters on board.
as he's about to say. And the Exe pops too.
And then during
Actually,
the end
that's not
phase, if this
bad.
card is in your graveyard, target a beast exe you control, attach this card to it as material.
So it attached to the Exe as well, the seal.
Then we have the Synchro, Cheerful Melfies, Earth Beast Synchro, level 4, 1500 attack, 1000 defense. Generic materials. You can only use the first and second effects of this card's name each once per turn.
Sure.
If this card is special summoned, you can target a face-up monster on the field, return to the hand.
So not synchro summoned.
Correct. Yes, only special
it
summon.
bounces,
So
and then
once
it
it's
tags out.
engraved, because the Melfies all like just bounce each other, they can do it. Man needs to fix his fan belt.
You
I
good?
don't know if it's showing up. It's someone like 3 blocks down the road's fan build slipping.
If your opponent normal special summons a monster, or this card is targeted for an attack by an opponent's monster, return this card to the extra deck. Then you can special summon 1 Melfi's Exe monster from your extra deck.
Look, they gave him a lot of support.
And then you do the
Just-
Exe
Yep.
effects.
And then
Jeez,
finally we have a
actually
spell, Melfi
What do you
Staring
mean finally?
Contest.
What's the XC do?
Well, they're already out. You'll have
There's
to
a couple
read it.
different ones.
You have to read it.
But yeah,
They
they
pop
they
stuff.
also
Okay.
bounce to do things.
They bounce and pop.
So,
Sound real
continuous
ritual
spell, you
beasty.
can only use the first effect of this card's name each once per turn. You can reveal 1 beast monster in your hand, add from your deck to your or graveyard to your hand a Melfi monster with a different name to the reveal monster, and if you do, place a reveal monster on the bottom of your deck. At the start of your opponent's battle phase, activate this effect, reveal any number of Melfi monsters in your hand, and then your opponent's monsters lose attack equal to the combined attack and defense of all monsters currently revealed by this effect. Which
Jesus
is not
Christ, we need keywords.
It's not amazing because all of the
No,
Melfis
Melfis are
are
weak.
super
Shut
low
up.
attack.
They're very weak.
so much.
That's probably the worst
writing.
card of the
Shut
support, but
your
it's the
magic
best
mouth.
artwork.
I don't want it to be
The
magic.
artwork for
Fuck
the
magic.
continuous spell is just like really up close Melfi Rabbit.
Yeah, it's
No,
just,
yeah, it's just like
yeah, it's a really good artwork for a really bad card.
yeah, like being able to cycle is kind of good, but the battle phase effect is like
Yeah, it just
Things that
because
happen in
you
the
have to
battle
play it
phase are
on the
always
field.
kind of
I feel like
other
it
than
needs to
if,
be
unless
better.
their name's evenly matched.
I can't believe you said that in the presence of a Dragon Maid player.
Dude, if you think there is any world I know what Dragon may do, you are mistaken. I just learned what Salad did.
if you start battle phase, you go +3.
Oh, see, that doesn't actually seem bad
No,
because it doesn't
in
rely
Dragon
on
Maid
attacking.
battle phase is actually scary. Like
Okay.
actually,
Yeah, going to
Check
the battle
it.
Do
phase.
you lose to Mirror Force?
no.
Okay, then you're fine.
God, no.
Nobody
Then you're
loses
fine.
to Mirror Force.
Against
Yeah, they do.
against I was
Nobody
playing
plays around it.
Duck once, and he didn't know he didn't have to enter the battle phase. And I
Yeah,
was
you
like,
can just
oh,
pass
you
over.
lost.
you
Yeah.
can just go on. Yeah. Like, no, I have to go through.
Is that- I
Bro, I
like-
have to.
I did the negates and I did the bounces, and I still had like I'd then gone into like the other Dragon Maids after you do the shift, and I had like 3 defense mode Dragon Maids. He's like, oh, I guess battle phase, and I'm like, start a battle phase. He had nothing on board. I'm like,
What are you
okay,
doing?
start a battle phase, go massively plus, and then end a battle phase, go plus again. And
was
then
like,
at the end of the duel, I was like, why the fuck did you enter the battle phase? He's like, you have to. And I was like,
No!
no, you don't.
Lesson learned. You do not have to, but if your opponent has nothing on board and says entering battle phase, you might want to be a bit worried.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. Fall back to the end. It's fine.
Yeah, sure.
Next, we have the next Albaz support because
Oh, yeah.
we needed
Also
some.
fun this balance up.
So the first is Albaz of the Ashes, level 4 Dark Dragon effect monster. You can use this third effect of this card's name each once per turn. This card is treated as Fallen of Albaz while on the field or graveyard.
Sure.
If there is a level A fusion monster in your graveyard, this card gains 200 attack for each monster in your graveyard.
Sure.
Also, other monsters you control cannot be targeted by your opponent's effects. If a monster you control leaves the field during your opponent, due to your opponent's effects, while this card and a fusion monster are in your graveyard, special summon this card. Not amazing.
Sure.
Oh, I thought you were going to say
Should have been-
something else. That
should
was
have been
shit.
Albaz in the deck.
Yeah, yeah.
Putting it out there.
That would be okay, but not
Make
great.
it full of Albaz.
No, but it's full of Albaz in deck. You can't play Albaz.
Exactly. Why do you want to play Albaz?
Super Poly when you normal summon it.
But then they got quite a good trap. Branded Separation. Tribute 1 fusion monster,
What
then
type of
target
trap is
2
it, sorry?
normal trap.
Just a normal trap? Sure.
Yeah. Tribute a fusion monster, then target 2 monsters among either graveyard or that are banished, except for fusion monsters. Special summon one of those monsters on each side of the field. Or if you tribute a fusion monster that mentions Fallen of Albaz as material, you can special summon both of those monsters to your field in face-up defense instead.
That's not bad.
Face up
Pretty
defense
good.
instead.
Yeah, so it's not a battle phase thingy, but like
No,
being able to
fuck
special,
battle phase.
like if your opponent's got something banished that you like.
Yeah.
Yes.
Give-
Or if you've
Don't-
banished something that you're...
give
Yeah.
All the like fusions for fucking Albaz have like low defense.
No, some of them are okay.
Okay.
Titanic Glad's like 28. I
Plus,
think,
you
right?
have to summon non-fusions.
Oh, it's non-fusion. Oh,
Yeah.
so it's
you
Albaz
tribute a
reverse.
fusion and then you
It's
have to
Albaz.
summon.
That's what I thought of it as. I didn't
Yeah.
think it was an
Yeah.
aggressive tool.
You
I just
tribute
assumed
fusion
it
and then you
But
have
it's
to bring
just
back
it's just 2
non-fusions.
non-fusions.
Yeah,
So
2
even if
non-fusions.
you've got like
Wait.
synchros.
No,
or
no,
whatever.
wait. Albaz, Fallen of Albaz triggers on special summon, yeah?
yes,
Yeah.
So you're just fusion summoning. This card is just a fusion summon.
Yes.
true, very true.
You're literally
Wait.
just giving your opponent one material.
Wait, full.
No, you don't. If you tribute it, you
Yeah,
get
so
that
if
what
you
you
summon
want?
back
Oh, it
your
doesn't
Fallen of
matter, though.
Albaz,
No,
summon
I'm
back
saying
one
you
of
don't
their
have to give
things,
your
super
opponent
volley
shit.
with the thing you
Oh,
summon
because
back.
you
just go-
summon.
Yeah. So you
Yes.
it's just a fusion spell.
Okay, that's cool. That's
It's a
good then.
2-step fusion spell.
Fusion trap.
Yeah, it's,
Sure.
it's a fusion spell that puts your Albaz
Trap
back in graveyard.
Yeah, fuse
for
on the
later.
opponent's turn. Fuse
Yeah.
on opponent's turn.
Very true.
But you then have to discard
So
too.
not
right?
bad.
Yeah.
Just one.
So much.
Next, we have an announcement. Well, this one isn't from the right set. So
Hey,
I'm gonna
no,
go-
we're still covering that. Remember we agreed to cover that card?
Yeah. I was just going to do them in order.
Why
That's-
did we
that's
have to
fine.
agree? Is it a bad card?
I don't know what this set's called, but it's like the 5Ds.
It'll be a
Earthy.
selections pack or something. It'll be our Brothers of Legend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is Power Tool Braver Dragon.
Don't say brave when you mean racist.
Wait, is it a racist card?
It's Power Tool Racist Dragon.
Is it? Is
Says
it like?
Braver?
Braver.
Oh,
What the
no.
hell is Braver?
More brave. Although I don't think braver is a word, is it?
That's what I mean.
No.
I'm
That's
braver
what
than you.
talking about.
Stop throwing bottles.
Earth Machine Synchro Effect, level 9, 2/5/2/3. Generic materials. You can only use these cards in first and second effects each once per turn.
I'm out.
Clearly does not want to hear about the Braver Dragon.
No.
If this card is special summon, you can equip up to 3 equip spells with different names from your deck and or graveyard to this card. During your main phase quick effect, send one of your equip spells equipped to this card to the graveyard and target an effect monster on the field. Either change its battle position or negate its effects until the end of the turn.
So quite good in Infernoble, except I am yet to see a way for them to summon it.
Yeah, being
Yeah,
level
but-
9 makes it kind of awkward.
I think they get there because
Isn't
they
their
used to
boss
make
level
VFD.
Oh, wait,
so
no,
it's
their
like-
whole-
Yeah, their
yeah.
boss is level 9.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
they,
their whole
they
thing's
can
level
make
9. So,
9s.
yeah, but would you go for the actual in-archetypal thing, or would you go for this thing?
That's what I'm wondering.
Well, I think you just go for this because it's the same thing. It's literally the same thing.
But
Well,
except
the other one
Braver.
doesn't negate. It just pops.
yeah, it's just the same thing that gates instead.
Wait, this thing
Yeah.
negates?
Wait, don't you just
I
equip
didn't-
like the
this-
fucking one
Neither
that
did
says
I,
your
I went
opponent
to
can't
order.
do shit?
I've read it too. I
Yeah,
just want-
that card is egregious. I hate that card.
Yeah.
Which one?
All
And
in
some
for-
like old ass equip card, it's like while this card is equipped, your opponent cannot target anything except for this.
No.
Oh yeah, it's a really old chainmail.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then they have another equip spell that's like This card cannot be targeted.
Sick.
It just locks them out of targeting effects. So like you
Yeah,
can't activate the
infinite
Monster
loop.
Reborn because it targets a card in the
That does.
graveyard.
I still get so many comments like, also, you can't Monster Reborn Dragoon Engrave, it can't be targeted. And I'm like, I get that comment, I want to say it once every week, at least. At least. And I'm just like, bruh. Because I like to
You
play
should
Reborn.
just have like a pinned video to the top of your channel. Be like, dumb questions
Stupid questions
answered
you
by
don't need to
Loza.
ask.
Yeah, Dragoon FAQs with Loza.
Granted, you'd be cutting your interactions
If
on
we
your
did.
videos down by at least 90%.
Very true.
Speaking of non-targeting removal, dragons needed some more support. So
True.
let's give them
Yep.
that.
Oh, yeah, this card.
We have Grand Ground Tusk Dragon, level 8
brave?
Earth Dragon effect. Attack 14, defense 24. You can only use this card's effect once per turn. If this card is normal special summon, you can target up to 2 other cards on the field. I take it back, apparently it is targeting.
No, that's alright.
Destroy those cards, and if you do, this card gains 600 attack for each card destroyed.
But it doesn't have a way to special summon itself.
Definitely
Doesn't
not
it?
Heavenly Spheres.
Yeah, there's no link to that summons it from deck for free, right?
Yeah.
Well, you just summon better cards. You can summon Floodgates off that card. You don't need to pop 2.
You can pop Scythe. You can Dagda set Scythe and then pop Scythe.
Oh,
And one of their
Don't you
cards.
just make DPE instead?
I guess, but they don't typically play DPE. Right. They could, but this is like an in-archetype way to do it.
Yeah.
I feel
That's-
like in a out and out dragon deck, this is a very good choice of card to summon.
Plus, Anaconda can get negate. I mean, Fusion Destiny probably wouldn't, but
I feel like there's just more unfair cards you could summon off Erratic Seal than this.
They just don't.
No
though.
one does-
Like
yeah, they
no
just
one
don't.
summons
Yeah.
Sloth anymore.
Everyone's summoning
One
Chamber Dragon
person
Mage and Search
summoned-
of Tidying for next turn.
yeah, that's right. One person summons Sloth against me, and I'm
Sloth
just
is
like,
in-
can you do
I'm
that?
all
He's like,
fixed.
yeah. I'm like,
the,
no one does it.
the
I'm like,
vanities?
what?
Yeah,
Oh, shit. Haven't seen
What's
they
that.
that?
used
Sloth,
to
what
do
is
that.
it?
They used to
Oh,
do
that's
that a
cool.
lot. They used to summon
Goliath.
Sloth and
Goliath.
Goliath.
You can do
on
one.
Hell yeah, that's fucking.
Oh, you can do either?
I mean,
Either,
it's cancel.
either either.
but-
Both of them.
Someone
summon
go live to
targets.
me, and I'm like, I haven't seen this since Blue Eyes, like turboed it off that.
Yeah,
off
yeah.
the rank 8.
4K
rank
rank 8.
9.
It's
Yeah.
like a rank 9, yeah.
Mm.
That's now banned. And I was like,
Dark Metal?
Dark
Yeah.
Battle, yeah,
Yeah.
Dark Battle.
It got banned because it won a YCS in Japan.
That's it. They just-
It-
I remember
was
it
just
getting
an
banned
FTK.
and Andrew being like, what?
Because they have a different text on. Oh, that's another card.
Oh,
that
they
has
have a different text?
Gandora X in the OCG has different text.
Oh, yeah, that
It
card's
just-
broken
It
over there.
burns for current attack, not original attack.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you
So
can just...
yeah, they just made fucking Crusadia Maximus and like put it the rank 9 on one side, so it was like already 6-3, and then just anything to put it to 8k, and then they just go Gandora X send game.
Yeah, because Gandora is a legit good OTK deck.
Yeah.
It was in
Yeah.
Japan. And I was like, oh, I can't wait to play it when it comes out here.
It just didn't work that way. You could still do it. It was just so much harder.
Yeah.
One of the few times that fucking up the text on a card is actually beneficial.
It stopped an FTK.
Yeah.
We then have back to Power of Elements. A new counter trap has been announced, and its name's changed within the last 20 minutes because it was
Oh.
definitely called something else when I read it before. Dragon King's Aura. So counter trap. When your opponent activates the effect of a monster on the field, negate the activation. If you do, destroy that card. Then you can apply the following effect. Banish one
Trigger
monster from
wave.
your hand,
Yeah.
and if you do, special summon that monster that was destroyed by this effect and sent to the graveyard to your field, but its effects are negated.
So it was called Dragon's Wave a few hours ago, but it was translated by different people.
Right.
Okay.
yeah.
And I had it written as something else again, as Draco
Oh.
Aura.
So I guess everyone's just
Dragon something.
yeah. Everyone
It's
must
a
be
dragon
translating it in
trap.
their
But,
own
like,
way.
I activate Dragon!
Do we have a... Yes, we do. Never mind.
Don't worry.
Oh, no, wait. We don't. There's no counter trap, just straight negate with no cost, no nothing. It's
I
just
don't think so.
fucking negate. No.
There's one that shuffles it back to deck, but there's no cost
There's
on it. Whatever, malfunction or something.
Because this is like straight up just a counter trap that it's specifically monster effect, right?
Specifically,
Yeah.
monster effect on field.
On
Yeah.
field.
As a lot of people said, Solemn Strike got power creep. Not really, but you know.
It
I
doesn't
don't.
like you can't stop inherent summons with it like you can strike.
Yeah.
But how many of those are pissing about right now? Like
Exactly.
I guess Griffin, but like
Non-inherent, activated.
oh see yeah so no not like barely anything right
That activates in hand
now.
Ghost
Yeah, so
Ogre.
it can't be touched.
Jokes.
until it tries to negate something.
Yes.
True.
And then you
But
summon it to your field. Does it have to shuffle back into your deck? Or does say
It doesn't
the deck?
shuffle as cost, so because it's effects are negated, you can try and activate it.
Okay.
Give it a go. But it's an interesting card. I think maybe
Are its
if,
effects negated?
yeah,
Yeah,
if,
It's kind
if
of
it's something
Could
like
you
that.
steal it, it's
significantly
negated.
worse.
Yeah, if you steal
like,
it's negated.
I can see people citing it. It's a counter trap. So
Certain
yeah, like,
decks it will just destroy, and
Yeah.
then some decks, trash.
Against Flunder, it's problematic.
I mean, if you have
so
map,
is everything.
if you have map, it's kind of fine, right?
So is everything.
Does it say special summon it from the graveyard?
Yes.
Yes.
Guess
Map-
what?
map-
Doesn't work.
Oh,
yeah, true.
But yeah, you don't have to.
Yeah.
You don't have to do the
Yeah,
summon.
but you
Yeah.
wouldn't. Then nobody's signing it
It's
then.
the counter
You know what I
trap.
mean? Like, I think if you can't use the whole effect of the card, nobody's going to cite it versus your deck.
It's super oppressive that it's a counter trap though. Like that
Yes,
is
it is.
huge.
It is.
Yeah, I think if we see this, it'll be side decked for mirror matches.
Yeah, that's fair.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Cool though.
Cool power creep on counter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a whole bunch of other cards, but like we're
We're not gonna
slowly
go
running out of
through
time.
All of power. And
Yes.
Any standouts that anybody knows or no?
I
We just
think we
went through
read
them.
through
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, like that. But that's the
Particularly
standout.
pertinent
Yeah,
ones,
cool.
Now we move on to some
Oh,
questions.
We missed, there was a hand trap. So there was a hand trap that got
Oh
announced.
yes.
Tributes everything on the field that activated its effect. Summons is a 1500, but gains 1500 for each monster tributed.
Oh,
that.
I thought it attributed everything that had
Hold
its
on.
effect negated.
It's
No, everything that is activated
It
its
is
effect.
activated an effect.
Yeah.
So
Wait, sorry,
bait
what?
out Flunder
It's
effect.
really good.
So
Sorry,
it's,
all this shit.
it's,
From-
a, it's
from-
a nib that tributes everything that's activated its effect this turn.
But it's
But
not a quick effect.
Yeah, it
And
only
you can-
activates on your turn.
And then it has an end phase effect.
Right. So on
Yeah.
my turn, if they activate a bunch of stuff, you can go
Yep.
do the thing, tribute everything that's activated its effect.
Yep.
Yep.
This attack becomes
It
X
gains
times
1500
1500.
for each thing
Yeah.
it tributes. And then what's the end phase effect? Special something?
I think it specials something from hand or something.
I swear it's from their grave.
sorry,
Yeah,
what
I
attri-
think
what-
it
sorry,
summons
what
one monster
attribute
that
is it?
activated its effect.
What,
Yeah.
what attribute is it?
Fire.
Nah, it can't summon.
I think it's a
It's
woman.
wind statue. But
I'm trying to see if it's in here. I can't see it.
it's okay. We've gone through the final
But that's
points
cool.
of it.
That's cool. I think
Their
that's
name's
a,
gonna
it's,
change.
It's a
a
weird
little bit
card.
of a unique,
Yeah.
like
People like
take
it's a hand trap, and other people like
Not
no, it
really.
isn't. It's just
Yeah,
this
sure.
in between.
It's a
like,
slower nib. But
Yeah.
It helps you on your turn.
It's a one net kaiju.
It summons
Yeah.
itself for free, right? Like you just have to tribute their thing, right? The
Yeah.
specials.
if you have,
It's an extend.
if you can force their entire board off one card, it is a fantastic trade.
Yeah, I guess.
Hey guys, it's Jake here from Cowboy for Game. Thank you so much for watching. If you've liked what you've seen today, check out the description below. You'll find a link to subscribe to our channel, where you'll find a heap more content.
More content?
More content, so much more content.
Like what?
So much more podcasts, deck lists, and highlight clips like you've seen today.
Subscribe.